Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. I apologize, I sound a little hoarse, just woke up. Anyway, we've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Well, that tastes like water. Definitely didn't put enough coffee in that. Right, so, I was going to see what we could do to mix it up today, because I have to do another Infamy. Infamy 6 we are on. And I found that they've put in a random character selection. So I was going to roll a die. But, why bother? We'll just do this. Excuse me. Right. So far, what do we have? We have increased number of foes trying to catch you by 15. All foes now move 20% faster. Charger foes 50% more common. Shooter foes 50% more common. Increase the number of foes trying to catch you by 30, and your invulnerability time after taking damage and dashing reduced by 50%. That will probably be why there's a new item that gives you longer invulnerability time. What did I say? Oh, whatever. Oh, wow. Did you see that? What the hell is that? Well, that's convenient. Well, look, it tells you everything there, so you can read it. Read it all. Obviously, we're not going to fuck around with redemption options unless it's something you guys ask for. Let's just get stuck in. Yeah, random characters. I have no idea who we're going to get, but, oh, crap. Alright, it's, Nigel? What does Nigel like? Nigel likes people that come really close. He has synergy with area of effects because the bigger the area of effect, the further his shurikens go. So, yeah, onion might be good. Let's, yeah, as you can see, his shots do come back to me. They do have 5 pierce, and they don't have much of a distance. So we need to increase that distance with area of effect, sorry. Brain fog. Like I said, just got up. He has a good amount of damage, which is nice. And I haven't increased the life of, like, the health of the normal guys yet. Which is great. As you can see, we have to do a lot on the first few minutes of the game. Generally, I just like to get it all... ow. I like to get it all... covered in coins and then running in there. What would be good? Getting more damage would be good. I don't think it's going to be in our best interest to get much more of the old shot speed. I mean, maybe, but I think we go pure damage plus... what's the other thing? Damage and area of effect. I think that would be good. We could go a little bit closer to the old crit again. I don't think we've done a crit run yet, have we? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta keep with damage. So we can kill people a lot easier. God damn, we are getting really lucky with this amount of damage. As you can see, killed him, no problem. That might be nice. But then again, if we're gonna go for crit as well, then maybe we just leave that out. It might be nice getting the extra dashes, but, like, I rarely ever use dashes in this game. Like, depending on what setup I have. Yeah, area of effect stuff will be good, but it's only while I'm moving. We can do that. So, basically, I'll be just leaving my onion to kill everybody. That'll be great. Or I'll fly too close to the sun and get hurt there. We did get a gold area of effect, so that's nice. I walked into that like a big dummy, which is the reason why I never get that on the house upgrade, because no matter where they shoot it, I'm probably going to end up walking into it anyway. Let's get the crit, because I believe the onion does actually react to crits. Yes, it does. So if I have a high enough crit, the onion will kill people quicker. We get crit because we're on a lot of damage at the moment. The area of effect is really high, so our shots are just flying off. They go right to the edge of the screen. That's good. That's what we want to see. Obviously, it only happens while I'm moving. Yeah, always get that, no matter when and how and why. Always get it. Oh, good. We're back to full health. That's handy. This is... I'm gonna have to dash there. I know I said I barely use dashes, but I have to dash there. This is where things are gonna start increasing in difficulty. Usually it gets to about 10, and that's where I get really fucked. But at this moment, it just means I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to what's going on. No, I don't believe that's a good idea. When you stand still, no, I'm been moving a lot. Maybe this one? Oh, that's after you dash. I actually might just reroll, because a lot of this is about dashes or standing around, and I ain't doing neither. Upon taking damage, that's quite good. You gain immunity to enemy damage each time you level up. So 5 seconds, you gain 50% move speed and inflict damage as you pass through enemies. Okay. Triple your attack speed. I already have like 5 pierce. So I'm gonna waste another one. Really? God damn. Yeah, that's probably the only one, but we're not doing cooldowns at the moment. I'm gonna do it. It's too early for that. I'll only get to 57. That's not even 60% crit. I wouldn't even... Alright, let's get the rotating books. We can upgrade our health. I don't think that's a good idea. We don't need dashes at the moment. Wow, we're getting really shafted on what I want this run to be. Let's get crit damage. Hope that helps. We are dealing some decent damage with Onion at least, so that's something. If I could also get any other area of effect, AoE effects. Does that sound wrong? Area of effect effects? No, that's right. That's actually proper English, I believe. Yeah. Isn't it fucked up that that's proper English? We start talking about language again. Right. Razor Rage, yes. We should get that one. It's purple. It's going to be by 30%, which is going to take it up to 190. That'd be pretty good. If I could get Onion to be most of the screen, that would be nice. And without moving, get my shots to basically get to the edge of the screen. They already are there, mostly. They're hitting the top XP bar at least, so that's good. Let's get a little crit damage. Also, don't forget, we also have all this stuff on the black market stuff as well. Because apparently I'm saying stuff a lot now. So we have the drop double coins. I have the start of... all my abilities have started a little bit better. It's 30%. I can't just not, can I? If it was a grey version, then, but it wasn't. It was a purple. We have to do it. Looks like we're getting cupcake. Sorry, I called him Cookie yesterday. Oh, are you fucking kidding? We haven't used any of our rerolls. This could be great. You know how quickly it is to get 100% crit with this item? I can't pass it up, can I? There's just, there has to be no, yeah. Yeah, we're getting that. That's brilliant. That's going to make everything a bit more easier. Right, we got a, maybe we'll wait for the blue crit. Yeah, I'll just take that. We're not even hit the first boss yet. We are at midnight now. So it's going to be a little while yet. It's where things get a bit chilled. Now, if you haven't... if you don't know anything about this game, or if you know less than I do, there is a bit of time at the night time. Hello! I can only take one of them. But there's a blue... Yeah. Anyway, there's a bit of time at the nighttime where all the enemies start slowing down a bit. I have played so many hours of this game that I just know these things. Yeah, everything is mythic. Oh my god. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, we're gonna take the crit, which is gonna take it up to 47%. That's perfect. Now, if we got that Hawkeye, Eagle Eye, whatever it's called, I wouldn't be too. I wouldn't say no so quickly, because having 87% crit is basically as good as having 100. But it's not exactly as good as having 100. It's basically as good as having 100. Let's get crit again. We have raised with the item we have where we move around and our area of effect gets bigger. That is pretty much fueling us, so we don't need to keep prioritizing all the AoE expanders type effects. So I can. Ooh, it's a 30% one though. Yeah, but we're almost at 60% crit. We're over 50%, so that means more than half our shots now are going to be crits, which is very nice. Now I don't know if the onion has a cooldown, so I don't know if it does like kick damage. So that's something to bear in mind. I think I might just waste my last few rerolls and get this up to mythic, and then that should. Yeah, we're at 82 crit, so that's basically that. We can start prioritizing the AoE expanders and damage. We still need some more damage. Maybe if we just get crit multipliers instead. Oh, very nice. Hey, let's just get that. There we go. This is perfect. Can I get a few more rerolls though? Yeah, probably not. I don't think that's a good item. If I'm taking damage, claim all items on the screen. Nah. We'll take that. It's got next to no synergy with anything I'm doing. But no, it's. I guess if we stop for a while, with Onion, they'll find it hard to get to me. It'll be the shooting guys and the charging guys I'll have an issue with. You know, everybody that's surrounding me right now. Shots pierced through one more enemy. I don't believe that matters. We already have 5 piercing. I'll just get the AoE effect instead. Ooh. What are we on? We're on around about 290. So that would take us to 300. That wouldn't be terrible. But then again, that's an extra 75% damage. Like I said, the onion does react to the crits as well. So yeah, I think this is already a 1-1. We haven't even hit the first boss, but I'm pretty certain this is a 1-run. I am happy with the setup we've got. Didn't take us long to get there, less than a day. We don't need cooldowns. Let's take another 75% damage. Yeah, we are eating everybody alive with onion, let alone anything else. If I could just get onion to be most of the screen, I think we're done. we're just done. Oh yeah, I forgot we have those shields surrounding me. I was wondering why I was bouncing heads back. I don't want to go that way. Crap. If you guys get close to me, I'll kill you all at the same time. See, told you. As I said it. Perfect. I believe the other doggos have about 800. 1,000 health. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I would say about 1,000 health. Maybe 1,200, 300. I don't know. Maybe 1,500 because of the extra damage we're doing, but I don't think the... Oh, excuse me, coming through. These shields that are going around me have just saved my ass so many times. Wow, all purple. Yeah, I think that might be good. It does have a cooldown, but though that guy is also better. Yeah, I'll get this guy to pick up stuff for me. He's going straight to like some coins and shit. Though I do have a huge pickup radius myself. Like, as you can see, my shots are just going all the way off screen. I have a victory sip of coffee here. Oh, these are crap. They're not bad. Sorry. Let me just rephrase that. They're not crap items. They're crap for my run. Maybe a bit more damage. Can't imagine cooldowns are going to help all that much. Yeah, let's just get damage and hope for the best. It's a tiny amount of damage, but the thing is, with the 500% crit buff that we've got, a multiplier rather. So it times my damage by 5. Who hit me? Oh, the fire guy. That's fine. There's health on the floor somewhere. Now, obviously, trying to do a hitless run, that's something else. But I ain't doing a hitless run. We're not playing as Roger. Even though Roger now starts at 2 health, which is nice. So I'm at 290 now. Wait, yeah, but I haven't picked up anything since then. Yeah, I'm good. I gotta try and get my crit up to 100 so we don't have to keep fucking about. I'll let the blue guy get my level ups for me. Ah, I gotta run away from him. Oh, God. Oh, that was so close. I do not like those guys that shoot at me. Before dashing, talk us... no, we don't care about that. For each health, you get bigger. No, I don't care about that. Deal damage, dashing, no. Your projectiles bounce 2 more times. Projectiles that bounce now do in the opposite direction. No. Piercing and bounce kind of override each other, and unless you're speccing into, like, both and they're going up... Like, if you have one of each, that's fine. Because it will either bounce, it will pierce, and then it will bounce, or it will bounce, and it will pierce. But having 5 pierce and 1 bounce, that's just ridiculous. Or 2 bounces in this case. Neither of these are that good for me. 10% more damage, I guess. I really want area of effect, so being bigger isn't helpful. I'm now doing 1,000 damage per hit. That's pretty good. We got cooldowns, don't care about it. We do have... I'm going to use my last reroll to get that crit up to 10%. That is 97% crit. We're never, ever going to not crit, really. I mean, obviously, we're going to crit... We're going to not crit 3 out of 100, but whatever. That's negligible, or whatever the word is. We do need to increase our damage. They are still walking into my area. They're not dying, like, immediately, but they are dying mostly. Alright, we still only have a shot speed of 2.1. Actually, 2.1 is really good. Plus, we've got the, if I stand still, I shoot out a load of things up to a maximum of 30. That's pretty good, too. Let's just get it. Oh, nah, let's just get it to 100. Done. What's this? Each projectile has a random size and boost between -20 and plus 80%. Okay, that actually might be really good for us. The cup of tea one, the espresso frenzy, is absolutely horrific. If you get it with the right character, you can just zip around. Oh, it's a lot of fun. We don't want that either. So I will take the fickle bullets, because size does matter. So, oh, yeah, I think that. I mean, I'm relying a lot on. Ow! I was bound to get hit by one of them. I'm relying a lot on the onion to do basically all the work. But yeah, I don't really feel like I need to do a lot. Just get crit damage. It is only Infamy 6, obviously, so it's not going to be massively difficult. Really need that guy to like pick up all this gold that's on the floor. We haven't hit second boss yet. We're barely at night 2. So I feel, yeah, this is definitely a one run. There is no way we can fail this unless I just get really dumb. It might become a little bit more difficult later on when we have the you know, the wizard guys that don't shoot the fireballs, they shoot like the little laser balls. Why does it give me the good ones? Ugh. Do I want the extra damage or shall I get... Let's get more area of effect. Try and get this onion to be able to hit people that can snipe me. If I can do that, then, yeah, I don't need to move ever. I know it's in my best interest to move, but I don't really need to move a lot. See, you see that? I only need to move like half a step. Triple my attack speed for 5 seconds. That actually might be really cool. Because if I ever take damage. When you're at dash, you gain 20% move speed, 100% crit damage, and 50 damage. Oh, really? Oh, we could just get that and just keep abusing our dashes. Good. I'm glad there's nobody left for me to kill. That's so bad. I think what we also could do is just add every effect that makes our dashes take longer to respawn. Because this adds way more damage onto us. Look at that. They just can't get close. I know it's nighttime, so this is a bit of the reprieve where everything calms down a bit, but like they just ain't getting through. Do I want cooldowns? No, we want actually that number to be as high as possible. If we're we're gonna abuse the no dashes thing. Look at that, my damage increases all the way up to 348. Plus I have the 675 crit multiplier. It's pretty gross. I love it. Yeah, if I can find effects, that will give me... That will slow down my you know, like the healing one. It makes your recharge rate go up to like 30 seconds. That would be great. That would be a great item to get right now. I know it would be weird to say. Because I've never really played... I've never played a run where I want the... where I want my my dashes cooldown to be as high as possible. It's a nice new spin on things. This is like a first for me. And I played this game way too much. Or I have played this game way too much. If you don't believe me, check out the playlist called Keeping YouTube Happy. There is a hell of a lot of videos on there. Just of challenge runs of this and other stuff. I haven't watched any. Go check it out. I guess we could get more AoE. If you're interested, or if you want a bit of fun, you can feel free to get in that comment and set like a challenge run. The more details, the better. Most challenge runs I've done on this, I've done one item only, I've done the worst item only, I've done the best item only. They are infamy 10 or above unless you state otherwise, generally. Ooh. No, that's crap. I don't want more dashes. What I want is less dashes. Rerolls for choices. Rerolls for choices. Okay. I can do with upgrading more shit. See, this is a bit I was more afraid of with these giant orbs. They now get bigger. I didn't realize they got bigger, but they now expand in size as they move. They move through the map. We could just waste. We could just waste all of these just to get this up to, like, mythic level. How much is it now? It's 40. It's 60% if I do this, so we go to... I love it when that screen is just full of golds and oranges. So good. Yeah, that would take us to 390. Which doesn't look like it's actually made too much of a difference. That's a 60% AoE multiplier. Come on. And already I stopped using the whole dash thing. It's just a pain in the ass. I don't feel like I need it. I honestly do not feel like I need it. We are doing very well. This is it. Might as well just end the run now. We don't need crit. Do I even bother? I'll get some speed for shots. It's not necessary. We're about to fight the second boss, which looks like it's the cow guy, the Minotaur, so shouldn't be too hard. The problem with the Minotaurs means I'm gonna have to move around a lot. Ow! There it comes. Try and get all of these things. If I do need to move around a lot, which... Oh my god, look at the damage though. That is amazing. So much damage. I need to keep out of them. I do need to move a lot, but lucky enough it's not really like challenging me with speed, so I don't have to like... It's not too much of a problem. There, he's dead. Wow. Wow. That was... That was far too easy. Well, not the end sheriff's going to be. We got a whole nother day yet. A whole nother day cycle before I need to do the other sheriff. So, yeah, so it's just going to be... Should push a shot permanently reduces your attack speed by 40. Do we care about that? Probably not. Reduces my attack speed, but that means each one of them does 3 damage. Like, 3 times the damage. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, when I was thinking it couldn't get easier. Yeah, nope. This is so difficult. I haven't even got my hands on my keyboard. I got my coffee in my hand and I'm just swigging, so. This is not quite what I expected this run to be like. When I thought, yeah, we'll choose a random character, see what happens. AoE, I guess. I could get that, but it's just not worth it. 410 AoE. I'm doing 1500 damage. Get out of it. He made me move. I feel affronted. Yeah, I would actually like that object choices because all of these are crap. Like, I'm trying to... The problem is, I've now on a very specific run. Like, everything has to be a certain thing associated with these particular things that I'm using, or else it just doesn't make sense for the run. Like, at this point in the time, I've got that moving thing that increases my AoE, which is great, but I ain't moving. Especially now as I'm really slow. I guess health wouldn't go amiss if we're increasing my damage based on my health. I don't need a giant amount of health for Olin's dad. Yeah, let's get more more crit multiplier damage. That's fine. This is ridiculous. Well, so is my guy actually going out there collecting stuff? Ow. He is, because I just got health from nowhere. Your first person shot now targets the closest enemy. Yeah, would that even work with us? Because it comes back to us, so it's going to, like, hit someone, target the closest enemy, and then come back to us anyway. Could slow enemies, that'd be pretty good. I mean, that works really, really well with the last boss. So if you're struggling with the last boss, get this item. Honestly, because when he does his leap attack when he's on his horse, like, it's only for the first section anyway. When he's doing his leap attack on the horse, when he's slowed, he doesn't reach you. It's great. You gave 5 crit for ready. Nah. Yeah, let's just get that, just because it's a gold as opposed to the grey item. I don't see it being helpful at all. Oh wait, didn't we just get rerolls? I've been working without rerolls for ages. I do not feel the slightest bit worried. What are you going to give me? Woo! I'll get more damage. Ah, fuck it. Let's get a... Wait, why is my attack speed lowered? It's because that's tied to moving around. Fair enough. I'll just get that, which increases it to 2.4 anyway. I think the mythic attack speed gives you, like, 0.9 or something. 0.95 or 0.93. Something ridiculous. So, none of it gives you 1 attack speed. They give you, like, point something. I could do the math. I think it's 0.9 because we had 153 and now we're at 140, 243. So, yeah, I think it's 0.9. Which makes it ridiculous. It's like, just make it a 1. It's a mythic, for fuck's sake. Just make it a 1. It just makes more sense in my brain. I have to put my coffee down because I gotta do some thinking. Let's do this. I guess both of them do the same job, it's just which number is higher. Oh, righty. These are all very, very bad items. For me, sorry. They're all bad items for me. I'm just gonna do the round. We're at the last possible thing anyway. Let's go do the rounds. It's useless. Already at, excuse me, 100% crit. Nope. 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 Oh, the tumbleweedy one. Now, I know we did that in the last episode of that, but it's actually really, really good. Oh, wait. Bounce. It's bounce. It's not pierce. Oh, that's no good. Hey, let's do that. It's gonna slow down my recovery of these things, increasing my damage. Oh, yes. That is what we wanted. 5,000 damage. Did you see that? I hit a 5,000. That is also obviously being like helped by the random percentage of damage we're getting. That weird item that gives from minus 20% to 80% extra damage. So now, as long as we keep this clear, we are going to be so strong. Wow. There's not a lot I can say about the run. We're just going to absolutely ace it. Yeah, more area of effect. Why the fuck not? I still don't believe our AoE is as big as I wanted it to be. And I'm also kind of annoyed that we're doing so much damage with our actual throwing weapons that we don't really need the onion anymore, but it really did help us in the early round. Like, I was hoping to have this run as, like, onion only type run. There is only a few characters you can actually do onion only for, and it will be like a continuously, like, you have to keep moving in order for you to not use your weapon. What's this? Nope. Oh, projectiles are 30% slower. Nah, fuck it. I will probably just go for this one. It slows everybody down, and it will really help with the boss. I mean, really help with the boss. I don't think we need help with the boss, to be honest. Oh, yeah. 40% AoE. Let's go. I am not seeing that the onion is increasing in size. It might be, but it might be so slight because it's really big. Well, when it was really small, it looked like it was growing big, like, quickly. I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it changing in size all that much. But we are at 470, we are at 470% air of effect, which is awesome. Which, as you can see, is throwing stars are going off the screen. They're not even being polite enough to stay on screen anymore. Let's just do damage a little bit now. We don't need it, but let's just see how bullshit we can make this run, I guess. Oh no, ow, that hurt. Ah, here he comes. Can I get another level before he gets here? I don't believe I can. Get out of it. Right, he's slowed down now. Watch his jump. You see that? That's what happens. When you slow down his jump, he barely gets anywhere. You can stand at one end of the screen, just fire at him. You can't catch it. It's great. So... if I stand a little closer, I can hit him with my onion as well. Actually, we're blocking most of these things. So if I stand here... right, I believe... that should be... no? Is he actually going to get to his second phase? Like, second phase within his second phase. He is. He might actually do it. Right, it's a race against the clock. Do it. Yeah! Didn't even get his horses out. Ta-da! It was not a difficult run. It was not a difficult run, okay? It's Infamy 6. I don't expect it to be. I expect to have a bit of a walk in the park at this point. I won't do Endless. I never really do. Ooh, what's this? Take a mythic upgrade. What? Ah, that's cool. Anyway, that concludes the end of the run. We beat Infamy 6. I will continue to use the random character selection. I think that's really fun. They haven't added anything I suggested more than that to make the game a little bit more challenging. Other than obviously doing the daily struggles and stuff, which we really should be doing. We should do one daily struggle and one normal run. Because I need to beat Infamies. Anyway, so that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like and a comment. And if you have an idea for a challenge or a game that you think I might like, go for it. Whack that in the comments. Appreciate any sort of feedback. Whatever else. I think that's it. So, yeah. Thank you all very much. Love you all a long time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.